This is the word of the Lord from February 4th, 2026. How do you receive living water? In the natural, you know how to receive water. You must turn on the faucet, and then the water pours out, meaning that you have to make the choice to turn on the water, and then it will come out. The more you turn on the water, the more water will be received. But those who never turn on the water still have access to the faucet and can receive the water. However, without turning it on, they are depleted and without water. It is their responsibility to realize that a faucet exists and they have access to that faucet, and to not go thirsty and use the faucet to be replenished. Use the faucet so they are not dehydrated and so they are not parched, but use the faucet. They have to be refilled at any given time. Yet my people have the living water inside of them and do not drink. They have access to the living water, but do not turn it on and receive from me. They have access to living water, but only allow a few drips and drops to come out. You have living water that is like a well, that is endless and can keep going and keep pouring and does not turn off. But most never tap into the living water to the level they should or the level they can. They expect to receive from others the knowledge of God when He is already with them. They expect to receive from others the understanding and revelation from God when He is already with them. They expect to receive from others the water they have received, seeking their cup of water when they have their own. But they forsake their own water, seeking someone else's. When you do not need a cup, when you have living water in abundant quantity that cannot be measured and cannot be limited by a cup, they expect more from God. But the way to receive more is by turning on the faucet and allowing the water to flow. Allow the water to pour out more and more. And it starts by realizing you have the living water and that you can turn on the faucet anytime. And let the water replenish you, and let the water nourish you, and let the water satiate you. The living water is all that you need to receive more. And it's always available to you. The Lord has said, "My servants will drink, and they will not be thirsty. For as His servant, He will provide the water, and it will be available to them." Each time you seek Him, the Lord is gracious to His servants and will not allow them to be without. He always provides, as He is our provider and our source. He says, "It is on my people, my servants, to know this and to seek me, to know this and receive more and more of my living water, and in so will receive more and more of me. This is the will of the Lord." Amen.